we started in Orlando, then we went to Philly, Chicago, Houston, and now we're in Anaheim.
The idea behind it was to provide a high traffic opportunity for us to be able to engage with fans on multiple different fronts with multiple different games. So we feature over 200 Xbox One X's running in full 4K with Samsung monitors. 136 are dedicated to free play. We've got several different iterations of Big Team Battle across many different genres from MCC. And then, of course, we've got our Halo 5 engagements as well. So 4v4, campaign opportunities, a little bit of everything that Halo MCC has to offer, and Halo 5 as well. We also have a 64-station free-for-all tournament arena, which is great because that gives people an opportunity to kind of get their feel out for, well, how should I say this? It really allows them to get a feel for competitive play, but in a more community environment that's less serious than you would find in a standard FFA tournament.
So I'm Grayson Mayo, I'm Dragonite. My role here is being the tournament coordinator and free-for-all arena designer for Halo Outpost Discovery. I worked really closely with DJ Blue PDX and a lot of the 343 crew to design the specific area and these game types. We've pre-designed game types that are specifically for Outpost. What we're playing today is a map called Heretic. That map specifically is a hyper-competitive one. It's very interesting because there's only 8 spawn zones on this map traditionally, and there's 8 players, so at each time it's occupied by a player. 100% of the time when you spawn, you're already getting shot at. It's your job to fight back against more difficult odds than any other map that we have. This also has a specific grenade type that the others do not have, which is the plasma grenade. You'll see that one used a lot to trade kills. So someone gets you and you will stick them with a grenade, you will both die. This one involves a little bit more brain play than just point, shoot, click. And on the final day, I feel like I get to kind of unchain and have a little bit more fun with that. So this is a personal favorite map of mine. Players get emotional, they get aggressive, we get great trash talk. It's just a personal favorite of mine, and final day I owe it to myself, and I think I owe it to these guys to get to pick a fun one like that.
Yeah, it's been 20 years of my life.
Exactly. Yeah, it's something that, like, the game that came out in 2001, you still draw such a crowd for something like this.
They're basically taking the Halo Reach was originally on console back in 2010, and they're porting it over to PC. And eventually all the other Halo titles, CE, 2, CE being Combat Evolved, Halo 1, 2, 3, Halo 3 ODST, and Halo 4.
Of course, we have our real breadwinner, which is the PC Gaming Arena. PC Gaming Arena features 24 stations that are currently running the E3 Halo Reach PC demo. And so people have the opportunity to get their hands on for 10 or 12 minutes at a time, depending on how long the line is, and really get a feel for what Halo is going for in their new adventure onto PC. We were very fortunate enough to get into a relationship with CLX to basically help us create this first year's run.
Hi, my name is Bree, and I am from Minnesota, and I'm running the PC Gaming Arena, so I'm pretty much letting people try out the Reach demo that they're bringing to Master Chief Collection on PC.
Version, yes, it's coming to PC for the first time, I guess, later this year. There hasn't been a Halo on PC since Halo 2, about 12 years ago now. It hasn't dipped in frames or anything like that. Frame rate's pretty solid. Which I'm assuming it could probably run it faster than what it's running right now, that they have it locked at 60. But I haven't seen it dip. It's been at 60 the whole time.
So we pretty much have you guys come in line. I give you guys about 15 minutes to play, depending on how big my line is. If no one's in my line, I give you guys extra time to play through it. I try to talk to everyone in line, so I lose my voice by the end of every weekend, so I'm trying to take it a little bit easier, but you get to play through the 5th campaign mission of Reach, which is Tip of the Spear.
So Tip of the Spear is a very involved piece of the Halo Reach storyline. And one of the nice things about it, which in my opinion is probably why it was chosen, is because there are so many elements that are utilized in that range across the game. You've got Covenant vehicles, you have UNSC vehicles, both Covenant and UNSC weapons, as well as a large quantity of different environments for you to jump in between. So therefore, it gives a wide berth of analytics that you can provide from a programming standpoint. I would assume that's one of the reasons why they use Tip of the Spear, but it's also one of the larger points in the game. So it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of different dynamics and things you can do. I know a lot of people have been enjoying playing it. Now, granted, they've only got 10 to 12 minutes to play this. So that's where the key is. They have the opportunity to continue to come back and replay these missions, or hopefully pick up where they left off. I can say that we have set the bar extraordinarily high, especially given how far we've come since Orlando to now, and the things that we've managed to improve upon, and the optimization that we've been able to do within the actual event itself to increase the experience for our attendees. I would say year 2 is going to be, hopefully, be bigger and better, but we'll have more information on that later on in the year. And of course, for more information, you want to make sure to stay tuned to HaloOutpostDiscovery.com, and you can tag them on Twitter and Instagram at Halo Outpost. You can also follow our live streams on Mixer, mixer.com/Halo Outpost. For more information on how you can get your hands on some of the amazing equipment that you played with here at Halo Outpost Discovery, or design a system of your own, head on over to CLXGaming.com. You can also follow them on social media. That's Instagram and Twitter at CLX Gaming.